came on here to get kind of unready from that I just did, okay? If you're interested in the Lupus Awareness Month makeup look, go over to my Makeup for Dummies channel. I just got finished doing a live video recording a purple look in honor of tires. Girl, try to change some things out so I can have a different look for this video. So I guess y'all say, girl, where you been at, girl? Girl, I've been in my skin, girl. Hey, Star, how are you? I've missed you guys. Truly, I have. Wait a minute, let me see. What is she popping? What's been she popping with you guys? What is she popping? Oh, that's not good. Hi, Anthony. How are you? Emily. Hi. Kristen. Tiffany. Girl. Well, happy belated birthday, Anthony. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Marilyn. Hi. How are you? So, guys, the Purple Passion, I'll call it Purple Passion makeup look in honor of St. Patrick's. Lord child, in honor of St. Patrick. A hot ass mess. Wait a minute, y'all. Purple Passion makeup look in honor of Lupus Awareness Month. This is Lupus Awareness Month for those of you guys who aren't aware. So here is the link to that video. Hi DC Kool-Aid, how you doing? Hi LA. Hi Majid. Hi everybody. Oh, you eating birthday cake, child? I'm hungry too. Well, while you eating birthday cake, I'm gonna eat my little crackers here. Cause I'm hungry. Like it's brunch. What time is it around this piece? 12:30. It's lunchtime, child. I've been working hard. But I wanted to come on here and say hi to my peeps while I was cleaning up my mess from that makeup look I just did, girl. Okay, I'm gonna put some earrings, some other earrings on. So I had to do a Wonder Woman real quick and switch out. For those of you who were over there with me when I was doing the makeup, y'all see that I tried to switch out a little something. A little bit. Okay, put some different earrings on just to change the look up a little bit. Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman. So what y'all been up to, girl? I've been on a hiatus. Okay, so this is where I've been, y'all. Okay, I was in a little bit of what I call a YouTube slump. Okay, for those of you who do the YouTube videos, you know, girl, you know what I'm talking about, girl. I just didn't feel like doing no video, girl. I did not feel like having y'all all up and through my business, girl. Sometimes it be like that, girl. But yeah, y'all, I was in a YouTube slump / a little bit of a depression, y'all. Girl, I don't know where it came from, but it was there. Hey, Vanna Baby Boo. Belle, Mario, hey, everybody. What are you doing? Miss Tiffany say, bitch, where you been at? So yeah, y'all going over there and check out that makeup look. Okay. If y'all decide to do a makeup look for Lupus Awareness Month, please let a sister know so I can check you out. So I figured while I was cleaning up my mess, before I go to lunch, I would come on here and say hi to y'all and see what's popping with y'all. Get up close and personal with you guys. Girl, because I got a big old mess going on right here, okay? But yeah, y'all, I was like in a little bit of a depression. Not the whole time, just a little bit. But I snapped out of that, which was good. But we've been getting some work done in the house, okay, getting some paint done. And girl, we had to fire the first paint man, girl. The first paint man, girl, we had to fire him, okay? Say fire, not fire, fire, girl. He has been fired, girl. He had me way upset, girl. Okay, because my thing is, if you are gonna do a job, okay, if somebody give you a job and you say, okay, I can do that job, I can do a good job, blah 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 blah, then I expect a good goddamn job, okay, or girl, he had me hot, okay. And my husband knew it too. So my husband fired him and got a new paint guy. And the new paint guy is excellent, okay? When I tell you the new paint guy is excellent, he excellent, okay? So I'm a happy camper. But I was a little bit down about that because, girl, that man had me, girl. That's all I'm going to say, girl. Just a hot mess. So anyway, yeah, so we got past that. Girl, I got to work this morning very early, okay? And my day, okay, so I'm like, okay. If I ever plan on doing a sleepy time ASMR video at the studio, I really like to do them at nighttime at home. Because doing them at nighttime here is not going to work because, you know, those wrestlers be in the basement making all that noise, bing, bong, bong, you know, just too much banging and too much noise. My ASMR people don't like all that. So I said, okay, I'm going to do one today, but I'm going to do it real early, okay? Because, you know, when I come in the morning, it's nice and quiet in the building. It's not a whole lot of beating and banging and noises and all this kind of stuff, okay? So I had got my studio all set up, girl, for my sleepy time. It's uploading as we speak, okay? So y'all will get it sometime today. It was an old school. It wasn't a live, so that's why it's still uploading, girl. That's why I like lives, because it's just like automatic. But anyway. So, got everything all set up. It was so nice and peaceful. I'm telling you, when you come in, it's just like, it's peaceful, okay? It's real peaceful. Well, it's peaceful if you get there real early. Well, anyway. So I got everything set up. About to, you know, get things popping, okay? This building across the street, okay? They have this thing out here called a scooter, okay? And the scooter picks up like tree branches, you know, rubbish and stuff from like trees and stuff like that. And they pick it up on trash day because we had some like a couple weeks ago when the grass guy cut out grass. He had cut down, like we had this big, and I'm actually hoping it's not the grape tree. I told y'all we have a grape tree in our yard that I discovered like 2 years ago. I did a video when I discovered it. Like I was so excited. A beautiful grape tree. There was this other tree next to the grape tree that was out of order. So he cut all the branches, you know, like he really just did a good job. So we had this whole big pile of branches and rubbish. So you set it out on the curb on trash day, and there's something called the scooter that comes by, and they scoot it up and they put it on this big dump truck. Well, lo and behold, this building across the street, okay, the scooter had to go get what was going on. And I saw some guys out there like sweeping up some stuff around the building, and it was making so much freaking noise. It was across the street where they were doing what they were doing, but the dump truck where the scooter had to come to put the branches in was on my parking lot. Not mine, but you know, where my job is, okay? It's nowhere for the truck to really park over there. So the scooter got the little branches, had to bring it back over. And that, I mean, soon as I was going to start the video, like all this noise and oh my God, I was like, this cannot be happening. Like, that don't usually be happening early in the morning. Okay, so finally got through that. That only took a few minutes. So finally I got my little video going, and I got like 4 minutes into it. Luckily it wasn't live. I got 4 minutes into it. Actually, no. After the scooter people left, okay, I was like, okay, boom, get ready to get started. Looked at my phone, a message from my son. Now, my son's in school. Ma, can you bring this, that, and the other, some few things he had forgot to take to school because he's starting his football practice again. He forgot his cleats. He forgot, you know, all kinds of stuff. So I'm like, son, you know, like, hold up a minute, okay? So, actually, no, I texted him. I said, get with Dad, okay? Because I'm at work. I'm at work, okay? Get with Dad, okay? So I said, text Dad, you know, y'all get all that straight. Okay, fine. Get started 4 minutes into the video. You know, girl, I'm clicking and clacking, and girl, I'm putting my nails on. Yeah, if y'all want to see how I put these nails on and did the little extra designs that didn't come with it, girl, that's sleepy time. It'll be up later, okay? So, hey, Tyria, how you doing, boo? Hey, Sunnyshine. Hey, Jessa, boo. Val, hey, Miss Val. Glad you made it. Yeah, so anyway, 4 minutes in, I'm doing my thing, okay? Here come my husband calling. Ring, okay. He called on the right phone because I told him, do not, it's a phone that you call me on when I'm at work, okay? He called the right phone, but I'm like, oh my God, like I'm in the middle of a video. This wasn't like, it wasn't live. If it was live, I could have, you know, but on sleepy time, no, that wasn't gonna work out on my sleepy time. If it was on this channel, fine. Y'all know I just do me, girl. If my phone ring, I'm answering it, okay? If my kids text me, I'm texting back, okay? But that wasn't that kind of channel, okay? Plus it was a video. So he's calling. I'm thinking I could just do this little whisper thing and still continue my video. So he called back to back. I'm steadily, and then finally I'm texting him, telling him, you know, I'm in the middle of the video. I hear some cussing going on. I look out the window, he on the parking lot, so he cussing, because first of all, he can't get in the building. Second of all, I ain't answering the phone, so he can't get in the building. So I calls him back. I'm whispering because I'm on my whisper channel. I'm like, boo, I'm in the middle of a video. What's up? I mean, like, you can probably hear it on the video. I'm calling. I'm at the door. I was like, oh my God. That was just too much. So I had to hang up the phone and cut the video off and then call him back in my regular voice, because then he was probably trying to figure out what you're whispering. You ain't answering the phone. You ain't opening up this door to this building. Ain't nobody else opening the door to the building. What the hell is you doing? So he was pissed. So I had to start the video over again. And I was like, you know, I'm in the middle of recording. You know, you're calling me. You know, our son is texting me. Like, y'all, can y'all please, like, respect the fact that I got a job, okay? Like, I got a job, okay? Like, respect that, please, okay? Like, I don't know, you know, I guess because, like, ain't nobody checking me, okay, or checking for me in my job. I guess they just feel like, you know, oh, we could just call mommy. I could just call my wife. I could just show up at her job anytime I want to and get let it. Like, really? Like, if I had a boss, y'all know, y'all wouldn't be doing all this, okay? Showing up at my job unannounced. Just constantly calling and texting. So it's like, I'm trying to get my family to understand that even though I'm my own boss, okay, y'all still gotta respect the fact that this is a job. This is a self-made job, but it's a job, and it's got to be done. Okay, and like I can't have you showing up at the door. Like I can't. If I'm in the middle of something, I can't get up and go out my office and go open the front door because secured, girl, secured. Like you not gonna just walk up in here. Okay, okay. So I would have to literally go like let him in, you know, and like first of all, you ain't no message saying I'm on my way up there or are you bid like you just show up like I don't have a job, like you know, like really. And here go my son, mine. Can you bring me this, that, and the other? Like really? I mean, damn, I know I'm free to get up and leave here anytime I want and do whatever I want to do. But it's called self-discipline, okay? I have to act as though I have a boss even though I don't, okay? Because ain't shit going to get done. Like, I'm not going to be successful if I just get up and just roll whatever. Okay, oh, it's a nice day, girl, I'm out of here. Oh, my son come, girl, let me go. Girl, bye. Like, see? See? Hello?
Hi, baby.
Hi, you're on speaker and I'm live.
Okay, remains done for his day.
All right. Wait. Let me take you off speaker because it sounds like some business. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Hello. Uh-huh. Okay. How does it look? Okay. Did he put the joint compound in the holes and stuff first? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. You on your way up here? You know, I was just having a conversation with my people about the fact that y'all, you know, like just because this is a self-made job, like y'all, you and son, y'all just do what y'all want to do. Like, oh, I'm on my way up there. Like if I had a boss, what would you do right now? You, you ain't understand nothing I just said. What you mean? I said. All right. Well, anyway, forget it. I'll talk to you about it later. But yeah, y'all just do what you want. So you on your way up here? All right. All right. Bye. He said he ain't understand nothing I just said. Really? See y'all like so he's on his way now. God damn it. Anyway, y'all. So anyway, I got a chance to use my new brushes when I did that makeup look today. So go on over there and check it out. I linked it below, girl. And go get you some, girl. But yeah, child, like it's a good thing. Like I don't have a boss, cause girl, I be far. They will be like, your family is off the hook. Like they keep calling the job. The receptionist is getting tired of transferring calls from your husband. Girl, your phone keep buzzing. Your children, girl, they be like, Lord, child. Mm. No respect for the job. They really think that you know. So anyway, so that's the look. I just pinned it right there. Hey, Addict to Makeup, how you doing, boo? I just pinned the hey, lovely, how you doing? Thank you, boo. I appreciate it, lovely. Katie Boo. Hi, Katie Boo. Hey, cool chica. Thank you. Yeah, this is the mermaid brushes that came with the well, it didn't come with it, But when I did that 5 and below, I was on here with y'all with that 5 and below thing. And it's a mermaid palette. And come with some beautiful colors, not highly pigmented though. And I saw these brushes and I was like, okay, perfect. But these, I love them, y'all. Like I love them, okay? How about I love them? Love it. But anyway, see, and I was supposed to be cleaning up this mess. See, that's why, see, you have to have self-discipline. Look, let me tell y'all this real quick, okay? If you become self-employed, become your own boss, self-made job, all that kind of foolishness and foolery, okay? You have to have, thank you, Cool Chica, you have to have self-discipline, okay? Because I'm telling you, it's very easy to either not come in because it's you the boss. You do what you want to do. It's easy to not come in. It's easy on nice days when the weather is beautiful. Your husband might be off work. He come by the job to see you. And you like, you know what? This is a nice day. What you get ready to do? Oh, I'm just getting ready, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, I want to go. And you just pack up your stuff, turn off your lights, say, you know, girl, bye, I'm out of here. You need self-discipline because otherwise, like, you will not be successful. You won't get no work done. Like, you won't make no coins, okay? So I have to discipline myself to, you know, get my ass in here, put my time in, then get out in the streets. So, like, my husband get ready to come up here now. I'm hungry, okay? I'm about to be like, you know what? All this mess that's going on. Let me show y'all the mess, okay? See all this foolishness from when I was doing my makeup, girl. A little bit of mess over there, girl. And I'm about to, you know, my husband gonna come in here. He probably gonna be looking good and smelling good, okay? He has a habit of coming to my jaw, looking and smelling like a snack, okay? And he gonna come up in here and I'm gonna be like, you know what, lights out, all this shit gonna go. I'm gonna grab my purse and I'm out of here, okay? So you gotta have self-discipline because I'm trying to tell you, I'm about reps to get up out of here. But, and I can legitimately get out of here because it's lunchtime. Like, I haven't eaten lunch yet. But if I go to lunch with him when he comes, then I gotta force myself to come back in here, especially if it's beautiful outside, okay? It's sunny. It probably is beautiful and nice outside. It wasn't bad this morning when I came in. It wasn't warm yet because it was early morning. The sun wasn't like beaming because, like I said, it was early morning. But sun looking good out there. The weather looked like it's popping. He gonna come in here smelling it, looking like a snack, and I'm gonna be like, boy. So, but no, I'm actually not gonna do that. I'm gonna let him just, you know, come do, you know, whatever. Like, I gotta work. I'm gonna sit here. I might go get me some lunch, come back. I might do a Juicy Tingles video, you know, do what I need to do with y'all while I'm on, still working while I'm on lunch, girl. But anyway, that'd be a perfect time to get me a Juicy Tingles video in there. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it takes a lot of discipline. It sounds like I hear him. Yeah, that sounds like my hubby. Hi, how are you? Chase, hi Chase. Gotta keep that in mind. I'm about to start my house cleaning business. Lovely, congratulations, boo, but girl, I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just trying to tell you, girl, you got to have self-discipline when you are your own boss and you can make up your own schedule and do what you want when you want it and ain't nobody checking you, girl. Yeah, self-discipline. Here you go. See? He at the door. Hello? Okay. All right, bye. I'm going to take y'all with me. Let y'all see this girl that I got to go through. Man. And I know he smelled good, girl. Because he always smelled good, girl. See, I knew it. I told you about coming to my job looking and smelling good.
That's what I'm supposed to be.
To say hi to my peeps.
Hey, Nichols.
Oh, I got one. Lipstick. That's my boo. If I ain't leaving here today, I'm staying in here. Cause I'll pack it up and be like, I'm going with you. I'm sorry you ain't. Don't be looking at my stuff. You haven't eaten? Boo, you was getting it. You was dancing. Ma'am, hit that step again. Got the camera on you, boy. Say hi. Thought I was gonna catch you dancing. So did you go do what you had to do for our son?
Yes.
What did?
That boy.
I know. I know.
Now you need 4 different things.
4 things he needed?
Yes.
I didn't give him a chance to text everything he needed. I told him get with you because I was busy.
I'm gonna give it right back to you.
What? Get what? What? All of it? You can't. I'm on live. Let me get off this live.
No, go ahead and do your live. Go ahead.
Okay. Are you coming back?
Yeah, but you know you're getting that bad record.
Listen, are you coming back?
Yeah, I'm finished. We'll take a romaine or something.
And you coming right back after that?
Why, you want to?
No, I was just asking.
No, I wasn't going to. I'm going to relax for a little bit.
I'm hungry.
Alright. Go ahead and order your food.
I gotta think of what I want to eat.
Can't help me that. Alright.
All right, bye. Okay. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. I was about to hang this up and go with my husband. Go with my husband. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Kristen. Is this thing frozen or what? I don't know if it is or not. So anyway, y'all, so that's the struggles. Girl, that translucent powder gets everywhere. Like, oh my God, that's not good. So anyway, guys, that's the struggle. That's the struggles that I've been going through. So I don't want nothing, y'all. I was just on here cleaning up and chatting with y'all and letting y'all know where I've been. And actually, if I didn't have to do that lupus awareness makeup look, then I would have kept my nails off that I had on before. I took them off. I would have kept them off because, like I said, I'm not painting. You know, we got the guy painting and stuff doing work, but it's some things that I need to do. And it would have been just good not to have nails on, but that's okay. I had to do what I had to do. But yeah, y'all, I was in a slump. I was in a YouTube slump. A YouTube slump is different from depression. Depression is one thing, YouTube, but then they kind of can go hand in hand. But I was not depressed the whole entire time that I was gone. I was just, and I'm really starting to believe, guys, that my anxiety medication is causing my depression. I think I may have said this once before. So I had talked to my doctor about it, about weaning myself off of it, because whenever you're on some kind of medication, you can't just suddenly stop. Like, you have to wean yourself off of it, especially like if you're taking some kind of antidepressant or anxiety medication. You can't just like cold turkey out. You have to wean yourself. So I'm just going to start lowering my dosage until I'm not taking it anymore, because I truly believe that that's causing my problems. The reason I say that is because I had went like a week without taking it here recently. And it wasn't on purpose. But I felt so much different. Like, I felt better for some reason. I felt better for some reason. So I'm starting to think that that my medication is, which is crazy. Like, I don't know why. And then, guys, I was telling y'all about, didn't I tell y'all before about this little hernia that I have in my stomach? And it pokes out a little bit through my clothes, and I don't like it. And the doctor was telling me something about getting what they call a mesh, some kind of mesh that they put in there. They put it, and it goes right up against the hernia and keep it from bulging out. But I have been hearing things, you know, about the mesh. You know, every time something comes out, couple years later, you'll hear the lawyers on there, if you've ever taken this pill, or if you've ever gotten this kind of surgery and you had complications, call us, we can get you paid and all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, anyway, I remember hearing something about meshes like years ago. So when my doctor was telling me, you know, that that's probably what they'll do, I was just like, I'll pass, because I don't want them to put anything foreign in my body and then years later have an issue. So then she was telling me, this is 2 different times we were talking about it. The last time that we were talking about it, she was saying how they got some kind of new and improved mesh that, you know, blah, 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 blah. Lo and behold, this morning when I was getting ready for work, a daggone commercial came on, a lawyer talking about if you got a mesh put in for a hernia and it caused you to have this problem, that problem, and the other problem, call us and you can get some kind of settlement or something of that sort. And I was like, you know what? See, I'm not fooling with that kind of foolishness. Either they're gonna take the hernia out, or it's just gonna stay in there, and I'm gonna just live with it, because I'm not fooling with this stuff that they put in your body, and then years later, it's a problem. Like, I'm not with that. I ain't with that at all. I came on here to clean up while I was talking to you guys. And I have not done anything except for just move stuff from one spot to the next, but it ain't really moved nowhere. Shit. But yeah, so he said he'll come back to pick up, you know, if I order something, he'll pick it up for me. So yeah, Majid, I am. I truly am. I'm truly am. But, you know, that's just how it goes, honey. Nothing good comes easy, so I just keep that in mind, you know. If it's too easy, then it's just maybe too good to be true. You know, they say that you are... Oh, wait. Sorry, y'all. I need to plug up. I had unplugged it to go to let my husband in and didn't plug it back up. I don't want it to die while I'm on here. Okay, there you go. You know, they say that you are... What's the saying? I forgot what the saying was, child, when I think about it. I'll come back at y'all. Hey, MK3, how you doing? Oh, you at work sneaking and listening? Thank you, boo. I appreciate that. That's awesome. I appreciate you guys that like me enough that you will sneak and watch me even while at work. That is awesome. Like, I truly appreciate you guys for that. Truly, I did. But okay, so I did the makeup look. So I have 3 empties as a result of me doing my makeup look. The Smooth Gloss by Ruby Kisses. This Estee Lauder Sandalwood Foundation. It was a sample. And a purple liner. Gone. Now, I have liners that's this little that still have pencil in it. So some liners, and you won't know until you get to the end. Some liners got actual pencil all the way through and through. And some will cut you off right here. I have pencils this little that still have pencil in it. But this cut me short, okay? I don't like that. So anyway, 3 empties. So I do have an empties video coming up for my Sleepy Time ASMR channel. That's where I do all my empties at for those of you who are interested. This is the gloss that I'm wearing right now. This shimmer, this is a Broadway City Shimmers lip gloss. Oh, guys, I used this for the first time, and I absolutely love it. It smells good, and it feels good, and it's shiny. Like, I got this from the Dollar Tree. Like, I absolutely love this. Absolutely love this gloss. I need to put it in my purse. Matter of fact, that's what I need to do. Put it in my purse. So let me leave it out. So, what was I talking about? See, I get sidetracked. I forgot what the heck I was talking about. I don't even know. But yeah, anyway, so, okay, yeah, so let me just show y'all real quick what I mean when I say I have pencils, literally, that are shorter than that still have pencil left in it, okay? But you have no way of knowing if you're getting gypped. You have no way of knowing. I need to get a wet wipe out because absolutely. So guys, for those of you who may have just come in, don't forget to go over to my Makeup for Dummies channel and check out that makeup look. Purple Passion in honor of Lupus Awareness Month. This month is Lupus Awareness Month. Ooh, what the heck is going on? Okay, that ain't cute. Ain't cute at all. Oh my God, y'all, this is my husband, see? Hello? Oh, wait a minute. What you say, Bo?
Did you order something?
No, I'm still on this live that I was on when you left. I'll probably I'll just, huh?
I said you're not hungry.
I am hungry. I'm just still on my live talking to my people. But I'll deal with it. I'll just, because I don't even know what I want. So, but thank you. I'll go ahead and order something and pick it up. I'm on speakable. Hello? All right, go ahead. Now, what you say? I don't know. You have any ideas? You know what? Well, maybe I do want you. Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, last night's dinner. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know. What time is it? 1:14. So let's see. I don't know. What do you want to eat? Okay. Alrighty. Oh, you in the parking lot? Oh, I thought you was gone, but you came back. You just do what you want to do as it relates to my job, sir. I ain't know you was in the parking lot. All right, so, all right, let me get off this live and then we can figure out some lunch. Okay. All right, bye. Child. He didn't went where he had to go and then came back. He out in the parking lot, but he gonna leave and come back later. He told me just when I'm ready to eat. Oh, that's what I was supposed to be doing, showing y'all these pencils, okay? I'm trying to figure out. That's what I was supposed to be doing. Getting some wet wipes out to clean up these brushes, because I got translucent powder everywhere. Where's my wipes? Oh, here they go. Child, this is my life. Okay, so here we go. Now, see these little teeny weenies, these little shorty doo-wops? They still got pencil. Like, they so short, the top is bigger than the pencils. Okay, I'm just going to show y'all how them people jip me. See, I keep them in here because they're so little. Look how little that is. Oh, shoot. Okay. See how little that is? Still got a pencil on it. Compared to this one, which has nothing, that's empty. You can see the hole in there. Look. Look at the difference. I should still have some purple pencil. I should still have some, and it's empty. That is ultimately ridiculous. Here's another shorty. This is even shorter. Look at that. This still got a pencil. See? Look how little that is. That's even shorter than this one, if I'm not mistaken. It's a tad bit shorter than the green one. They gypped me. It was a Wet n Wild pencil. Look at that. They gypped me. And I don't appreciate it. And I'm mad about it. I am mad about it. Okay? Okay. What this thing say? Something on Facebook. See, I got little pencils that still have pencil. Like, what's up? I don't throw them away. Man, I keeps my stuff. Because I use them to the end. I mean to the very end. So I appreciate that foolishness. And I got this in case anybody's wondering. It's a heart shape from Dollar Tree. Yeah, so that's the empties. And I told y'all I do my empties over on my Sleepy Time ASMR channel. So I have a whole basket full of empties for you guys. So wait for it. And even though this is an angle brush, it's a blush brush. And I actually like it as a blush brush. The angle kind. I didn't know the blush brushes came angled, but it actually says an angled blush brush by e.l.f. And I got that from the Dollar Tree. And I actually love it. I always thought the angle brushes were just for contouring, but I was wrong. Because I have an angle brush. See, this is by Wet n Wild. But I use it, it didn't say that it was, you know, it didn't say that it was a contouring brush or a blush brush. I just assumed it was for contouring. So yeah, guys, story of my life. I got contour, I got setting powder, translucent powder all over my girl. I cannot listen. It should be a law against what they do to them potato chips, girl. You ain't never lied. When you get a bag of potato chips, girl, and I mean like literally not even half the bag is empty. A little bit less, a little bit more than half the bag is empty. Like they literally put this much, so you got a bag this big, they put this much chips in it and the rest is air. I think it should be against the law. I cannot stand that. I think that should be against the law. Seriously. Seriously. Because they getting over. They is getting full price for half the product. And I don't think that's right. And I can't stand that. That irritates the crap out of me, man. Irritates the crap out of me. It really does. Girl, oh my God. That, woo, child. This a shame. It's a cotton picking shame. A cotton picking shame. How they do them chips, girl, with all that damn in it. And you know what? I be thinking, seriously, for instance, like, let me wipe it off, because this thing is, I just can't stand when makeup just look all nasty and dirty. Oh my God, that irritates me. That's my OCD. Anyway, okay, so for instance, products like this, okay? You will never really know if this is filled or not, okay? Because once they put the product in it and the color of the product coats the sides, you have no way of knowing if it's full. Because I be thinking that it don't be full from the jump. Because like you don't get no whole lot of product out when you put it in here, okay? And I'm looking right here and it don't, see, I just got this thing. Like this thing wasn't full. It looked like it's full because the coating is white. So, you know, like it's coated. But this thing is really, oh my God. When you look in here, guys, this thing has very little I'm telling you, I literally this is probably my second time using this. And you don't use much. So why is this thing that low? And I'm only can see because usually the whole thing be coated, but I can see through that little hole. They be getting over, and I thought so, because you don't get no whole lot of nothing. Look, I done stuck that thing all the way in there and did like that, and it's still not completely white. You can still see the pink on the doe applicator. Like, they be getting over. Same here. So you'll never know. You paying money. Well, I only paid $1, so I ain't worried about it. But girl, like you go to Sephora and Ulta and all them places, Bon Tons, pay all that money. Girl, your products don't be filled to capacity, okay? They don't be filled to capacity. They be getting over big time. And I don't appreciate it. Hey, Jasmine, how are you? I don't appreciate that foolishness at all. But yeah, a lot of that powder got on everything, and I can't stand it, so that's why I be wiping it off. Where's my... Ooh, child. I don't know about y'all, but my area just be a hot mess when I'm done with makeup. Like, it just don't be right. It be makeup everywhere. And because it was Lupus Awareness Month and the color's purple, I just, oh Lord, it's all on the back of this thing. Dang. I just took my little, both of these are phone cases. Guys, this is just like a little DIY. This little mirror came out of something. And I just glued it onto this phone case, and I use it. And because it was Lupus Awareness Month, the look that I was doing, I wanted to make sure all my mirrors that I held up was purple, so I stuck it in here. And then when I hold it up, you know, it looks purple. And then, you know, I was holding this one up because it was purple. So, you know, I'm just into the whole color thing. I just like the color coordination type situation, okay? Makeup be everywhere, man. All right, I'm getting somewhere, guys. I am getting somewhere. But yeah, I had tried that purple, I gotta remember to take this brush on. This purple hair stuff, that's why I have, you can still see it a little bit. That's why I have purple in my hair. You can still see it. Oh, I had a bandana around my head. That's why it looked like that. And it's probably no makeup here and makeup here because I had a bandana on. Child, that don't, Lord, I'm just now noticing all this time that I've been on this live, and I'm just now noticing that the makeup stops here. But like I said, I had a bandana on. When you go over to see the video, you'll see I had a bandana on. So that's why this makeup wasn't, you know, all the way up to my hairline, because I had a purple bandana on for the look. Child, ain't nobody tell me, girl, that I was looking ratchet, girl, with the makeup along the hairline, girl. Oh, boy. Ain't nobody told me nothing. Just let me be ratchet. Okay. I hate when I can't find text for stuff. But anyway, yeah, this is what I had used. Oh, Lord, I'm getting text messages. Oh, okay. And you can just wash it right out. This is an alternative to hair coloring if you don't like, because I don't want to color my hair purple and have it permanently purple until it grows out. And then colors, in my opinion, you know, that kind of stuff damages your hair using hair colors and dyes and stuff. That's just my personal thing. So I'm not interested in putting any kind of hair color, dyes, rinses, or anything in. Something like this that you could just wash out. As soon as you wash your hair, it's gone. I don't have a problem with that. And like I said, I only wanted my hair purple temporarily for this look, you know, like tomorrow I ain't gonna want my hair purple. So I can just easily wash it out when I wash my hair and be back to my normal color. So that's what I like about it. So I could have put more in there to make it even more purple, but you know, it did what I needed it to do for the purpose that I needed to do it for. Okay. So guys, I have just about cleaned up this mess that I got going on here, girl. And what time is it? Because like 2 o'clock is my deadline anyway. Because I like, you know, I like to be home when my baby get out of school, because like I don't want, like, you know, if you are fortunate enough, you know, to be a housewife, or if you're fortunate enough, you know, to have a self-made job, then that's a wonderful thing, because, you know, there was a time when my kids, not the 2 that I have now, but my first 3 kids who were grown, and they had to be what you call latchkey kids, because mama had to work, okay? Mama had to work, and I mean, like, I wasn't self-employed. I wasn't an entrepreneur. I didn't have a self-made job. Like, I had a boss, okay? Like, I had to clock in, clock out, and all that, okay? And so my kids were latchkey kids, and, you know, but I had to do what I had to do. But thank God, you know, with these 2 kids, I never had to work. And so my kids have never been latchkey kids. And even now that I'm working for myself, I'm able to still see my kids off to school and see them when they get home from school. I want to keep that going. I mean, they're almost done. So, you know, I want to just keep that going, you know, like for the whole entire 12 years. You know, they've seen mom when they went to school, and they've seen mom when they came home. And that's how I really want it to be. And, you know, I really wish I could have did that for my first 3 kids. But, you know, as a mom and as a single mom with a mind, okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. You single, but you got a man. You know, girl, I done been down that road and done that, girl. I was single for many years, but I always had a damn man. What kind of fuckery? Girl, bye. Thanks, Jasmine. A little something, girl. But yeah, girl, I was single with a man, okay? That's just a whole nother story for a whole nother show, okay? But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I had to work. Well, anyway, so even though my kids, you know, they have keys, you know, to get in the house, but that's more so just in case. Just in case, you know, I might get tied up somewhere and can't get home by the time they get home from school. You know, they can still get in the house. But yeah, I like to be there, you know, when my kids get out of school. So thank God I can, because I remember the days when I couldn't, you know, for my first 3 kids. And, you know, that's just not cute. I was a latchkey kid, you know, me and my brother. You know, my mom had to work. And, you know, you could be married with a husband and still have to work. Okay? Now, granted, my mother didn't have to work because her husband, my stepdad, you know, he didn't even want her to work. He wanted her to stay home. You know, he had a good job. He made plenty enough money. He wanted her to be a stay-at-home mom. But when you use your own independence, you know, it's hard to stop working when you've been working all your life. It's hard to give up that you know, that independence, you know, of having your own money. And then on top of that, let me just throw this little bone out there. Being at home, granted, it's wonderful if you can be home with your kids, but I'm telling you guys from my own personal experience, it can become depressing. Being in the house all the time, the same old, you know, cooking and cleaning and looking after the kids, like it's like you get absorbed in that, and it's like you don't really have a life of your own, and it can be depressing. Like I'm trying to tell you, it can be depressing just sitting home each and every day, day in and day out, doing the same old, mopping the floors, cleaning the toilets, changing diapers. Like that shit can drive you nuts, okay? And a lot of women, you know, they can be stay-at-home moms, but they would rather not, because like I said, that being home, it's not a walk in the park, okay? It's not an easy walk in the park. A lot of people probably think it is because you're home, you ain't got to work, you ain't got to answer to nobody, but child, that's depressing. It's boring and it's depressing. So yeah, so my mom could have stayed home, but she didn't. She was used to working and, you know, having her own, and she just, that staying at home just wasn't for her, you know? Well, anyway, but yeah, I got through it. I've been home, like I said, for a long time with my kids, and I don't want to change it up now. You know, I still want to be there when they get home from school, and I want to see them when they go to school. Like, that's just my thing. And I don't have very long, because like I said, my son graduates next year, and after that, my daughter will only have 2 more years. After he graduates next year, my daughter will only have 2 more years. And one thing, y'all, that I am excited about, even though I'm not excited about the fact that my kids are getting older and all of that kind of foolishness, child, that school shopping, that's one thing that I can't wait till it's over and I am not going to miss. Y'all, I'm telling you, I hate school shopping, okay? I hate shopping for supplies. I hate going over that list, making sure you got each and everything. When they were little, I hated signing, you know, all of them emergency cards. Like, child, look, I'm trying to tell you. School clothes, school shoes, supplies, the first day of school, the first week of school, all of this signing papers. Like, y'all, I'm so over that. And I cannot wait, okay, until my last year of school shopping, child. Child, I'm going to throw a party right in Walmart, okay? I'm going to throw a party right in Walmart my last year having to have to do school shopping, okay? I'm just telling you, make sure you subscribe, girl. Make sure you hit the notification bell, girl, because it's going to be a party going on, officiated by Mwa in Walmart's parking lot, okay? Free hot dogs, hamburgers, and everything, girl. DJ and everything, girl. We going to be popping, okay? Oh my God, girl. And when my first 3 kids were younger, and they were all, you know, in those elementary stages, girl, that was 3 sets of supplies. That was 3 sets of signing papers the first week of school. So each child get 2 emergency cards. So I had 6, because I had 3 kids, all, you know, young, before these last 2 came. So everything was triple for me. Triple school supplies, triple clothes and shoes, triple helping with homework, triple signing paperwork. It was just a lot. And then once I had my last 2 and they got school age, my other 3 were grown. So then it was just double. And child, I'm telling you, like, I'm over it. I'm just here to tell you. And girl, look, let me tell you how long I've been doing this year. School supply, signing papers, and all this bullshit, okay? Let me just think for a minute. My first child was born in 1984. She's 34 now. So she started school, 85, 86, 87. She started school in 1989. My first child. So I have been school shopping literally every single year with no break in between from 1989 up until today's present time. Okay? Y'all do the math because I ain't got time. Okay? But girl, 80 from 1989 up until 2018, and I'm not done yet. Girl, when I tell you it's gonna be I'm telling you, it's gonna be a party going on in Walmart's parking lot. Okay? When the last year comes for me to have the school shot. Girl, I'm just trying. Hey, brown skin, how you doing, girl? Hey, Timon. She says, I'm close school shopping since 1990. Girl, okay, Timon, so you feel me, okay? 1989, okay? 1980, 29 years married, Bell. Girl, you know I's tired, girl. Your last two are sophomores, girl. You know I's tired, girl. Now, both of my kids is in high school. My daughter's in the 9th grade. My son is in the 11th. So he get ready to go to the 12th. She get ready to go to the 10th. Girl, I am tired, okay? I'm tired. I'm just trying to tell you. Hey, 100X, how you doing, boo? Sorry if I missed y'all comments. I'm steady yipper-yapping, girl. I'm just a yapping. Because I ain't been on here in a minute. Girl, she said, I'm having a party for them and me. Girl, what's the brown skin said? I've been doing it since 2006 and I'm tired. Girl, you started what? Let's see. 2006? Girl, me and T-Mar been doing it damn near, seemed like 20 years before you started. So if you're tired, and girl, you know we tired. Girl, when I'm just trying to tell you, girl, I'm so tired, girl. I ain't tired, I'm tired, okay? You know you tired when you say tired. I'm tired. I cannot. Okay, I'm over it. Like child, I'm over it. I'm so over it. I ain't lying. That's one thing I ain't gonna miss. Them paper signings, them school supplies. I'm not gonna miss none of that, girl. And to be quite honest, I am not gonna miss getting up early in the morning with these children. Okay, you got to get up and get these children up for school. Okay. Now, even though my kids, you know, they can set their little alarm clocks or whatever, you know, sometimes, girl, I don't know what be happening with the alarm clock, but it don't be working right. And mama got the, you know, so for instance, my daughter, you know, she's an early bird. She like to get up at 5:30 in the morning. Sometimes her alarm don't go off. So I always set my alarm clock a half hour past that time. So that way, if her alarm don't go off, only a half hour has passed and she can get up at 6. And that's still enough time for her to do what she needs to do in the morning. So, even though they can set their own stuff, girl, I still get up at 6 o'clock early morning, girl, to make sure them children is up, girl. Now they do their own getting ready for school. Like I ain't got to lotion their legs, put their little socks and shoes on in time, put their little t-shirt. Girl, I ain't got to do none of that stuff, okay? Thank God. But girl, I got to get up at 6 o'clock and make sure they up, okay? Make sure my son don't go back to sleep, because sometimes he'll go back to sleep. Just make sure they just moving along. Now my daughter, I ain't really got to check on her because she pretty much do what she got to do. She gets up. She don't fall back to sleep or nothing. If you wake her up, she gets up, she do what she got to do. My son, that's a whole nother story. He will go back to sleep, and if he don't go back to sleep, girl, he will sit on that bed and think. Seems like for an hour before he get going. So, yeah. And I like to, you know, see them off to the bus stop. No, I don't walk them to the bus stop, girl. Don't look, girl, bye. I look out the door and watch my kids go to the bus stop, watch the bus come pick them up, and then I go on somewhere, okay? But I'm not going to miss getting up at 6 o'clock to make sure that they get up and do what they got to do. Like, I'm not going to miss none of that, okay? I ain't going to miss none of that. Girl, T-Mar said I'm half dead. Girl, how about I'm dead? I ain't half, girl, I'm dead. Girl, Majid said when my boys went to high school, they shot for themselves. Girl, oh my God. I wish. I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm OCD or something. I don't know, girl, because I goes with them, and they pick out their own stuff. But I go now. No, let me just take that back. Now I can give my son the money for us the clothes and stuff, and let him go on in the mall do his little thing. That now he can do that. Boy, bye. Not my daughter. I still gotta do her little thing. The school shopping stuff, supplies, girl. No. I just gotta go ahead and do that. I just gotta go ahead and do that. Okay. But Brown Skin says, lucky you, I still have 8 more years of doing that crap. 8 more years, girl. Yeah, my daughter not ready to shop for herself yet. My son is, so yeah, that is a relief that he can go get his own clothes. Because now we got to get ready to focus on summer clothes. So I can, give him the money. Boom, he out of there. My daughter, no, I still got to go with my daughter. But the summer school shopping is not, the summer clothes shopping. I'm sorry, not summer school. The summer clothes shopping isn't bad. No big deal. But it's that school time stuff that just drives me nuts, girl. But I can't wait. Like in the summertime, the one thing I do like about the summer is that I don't have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, girl, and make sure them kids is up. And I still do my daughter hair. And I think I'm going too long forgetting that my daughter was getting older. Like literally, because my daughter is still like my baby to me. And I think I forgot that she is a teenager and she can be doing her own hair. But we're not there yet. So I still do my baby hair. And I really don't mind it. I do kind of wish now that she does her own hair. But yeah, so I got to get them up in the morning and I still got to do her hair. But I'm trying to teach her. She does know how to wash her own hair. She does know how to wash and condition her own hair. She just doesn't know how to do her own hair. But I'm going to teach her how to do, because she's natural, so, and she likes to wear it out in natural style. So that should be pretty easy for her to do. But I got to teach her. But yeah, I think I babied her a little bit longer than maybe I should have, because she was my last child. I mean, out of 5, like she's the last of the Mohicans. So I think I kind of baby her a lot. She's getting to the point now where she don't like it. Like she's just like, Mom, I am not a baby anymore. I can do some things on my own, so I'm like, okay. She knows how to cook. She does do that. She knows how to cook for herself on the stove, in the oven, on top of the stove. She knows how to wash her own hair, take her own bath, all the normal stuff, She does everything that any other teenager knows how to do. It's just that I just have not taught her how to actually do her own hair. So yeah, that's my fault. But everything else, she knows how to do. She knows how to clean up. She's real good at cleaning up. Like my daughter is really good at cleaning up and organizing stuff. But that's the one thing I haven't taught her yet, is how to do her hair. Yeah, so. Oh, let's see. Hi, Pamela. Hey, Elise. Hey, Bash. What's happening? Girl. Everything. Oh, brown skin. They have summer camp. Oh, wow, girl. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what I like about the summertime. I don't have to get up at 6 o'clock, to get them off to school and all that kind of stuff. I can get up more like 7 or 8 o'clock, as opposed to 5:30, 6 o'clock and all that. So that's good. That's what I do look forward to in the summertime. But yeah. But girl, I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I go through my little empty nesting, with my kids getting grown and older. But girl, I'm so tired. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm so tired. Like, I really just want to get up and go and travel and not have to worry about no kids. You know, like, like if I want to go somewhere, if I want to travel somewhere and I don't necessarily want to take my kids, like I want to have a me travel time or me and my husband travel time. Like now, of course, I have to arrange, for babysitters and, like I just can't leave them. I can't wait till the day when me and my husband can just pick up and just go. Baby, let's go to Florida next week. Or tomorrow, and just not have to worry about no kids, who's going to babysit, who's going to do. Just get up and, girl, I'm going to be so far gone. I'm just trying to tell you. When I can just pick up and not have to worry about no kids, what they going to eat, what they doing, where they at, no, like, oh my God, I can't. Now, I can't wait for that. Because I'm tired, girl, I'm tired. But I'm more closer than I am further away from it. Like I said, I literally have 3 more years until my last child graduates from high school. Like literally. You feel me, T-Mon, girl? Like I cannot wait. Because I so want to just pick up and go somewhere out of town, kid-free. And not have to worry about the kids. Because even now, even if I arrange, for my kids to be taken care of while I'm gone, you're still going to worry because they still kids at the end of the day. It's not like they grown and, you ain't got to worry as much. So even if you go on a little excursion trip or whatever, you still got to worry about your kids. You still got to call and check and make sure everything's going good at the sitters or whoever they with or whatever. And I just be glad when I ain't got to do none of that. Like, I'd be so glad. I will be so happy. She said, take me with y'all. Girl, I'm trying to tell you. Because me and my husband, we need a moment of getaway time. I got me a tablet named No Small Kids. No more bucket. I know that's right, girl. But yeah, I so want to go on a getaway date with my husband. Like I so want to do that. Hi, Brandon. How are you? Yeah, we just need like a romantic getaway because we haven't had one in a while. Like a romantic like getaway where it's just him and I. Like, I mean, we go out together all the time, but a romantic getaway is something totally different. And I would love to go to the Poconos for our anniversary. Yeah, I would love to go to the Poconos. Like, I go to the Poconos so bad. But yeah. But yeah, I don't, So anyway, story of my life. The story of my life, child. I'm just saying. But I don't know, girl, because, husbands can be just like children. Have y'all noticed that husbands can be just like children? Like, truly. Sometimes I think my husband is one of the kids. It's like, okay, so it's like my husband will just constantly go and go and go and go and won't take a break and rest. And sometimes I'd be like, would you just sit your ass down and take a nap? Like, just sit down, take a nap. Just sit down and relax. And he's just like a kid. I'm not sleepy. I don't want to lay down. I don't want to go to sleep. I'll say, okay, well, don't go to sleep. Lay down here with me. Let's watch some TV and just relax. And girl, 5 minutes don't even go by. He be snoring. And when he wake up, I'd be like, see, you just like a little kid fighting sleep. No, you tired. Fight and sleep. And as soon as you lay down, 5 minutes, you out. Like, I literally got to make him lay down, take a nap, like a kid. Because he will just constantly run and go and go and go. And I'm like, baby, please just relax. Please, just sit down because you make me tired. Just looking. Let's see. Wait a minute, y'all. Hi, Holly M. How are you? Cohaven is beautiful. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. I just stayed there 3 weeks ago. They have a heart-shaped tub. Yes, girl. Girl, that's what I'm trying to get to. Well, actually, yeah, the heart-shaped tub is good, but I'm trying to get up in that champagne glass, okay? That tall champagne glass with that bubble water, girl. I might come back pregnant fooling around, girl. Every tube in my body gonna be untied, okay? I'm trying to get in the champagne glass. But yeah, I just want to go like to the Poconos like so bad. I really did. Cheryl said, got busy with work. What I missed. Cheryl, girl, just on here, Cheryl, just cutting the bobo, girl. Just talking about a whole bunch of nothing. No, we were actually just talking about, like, I'd just be glad when it's time for me to not have to school shop anymore and, you know, all that kind of foolishness. T-Mon said, that's why I don't have one now. Girl, I'm just trying to tell you. It's work now. I love my husband dearly. Don't get me wrong, girl. But, girl, that's work, girl. That's called work, girl. T-Mon said, I need my space, girl. I feel you, though. You can't get your husband to eat veggies and your kids don't complain. See, brown skin, you right. Like, and hard-headed, girl, they so hard-headed, girl. Oh, they hard-headed. They just like kids. They are, girl. So I don't know. My kids will get grown and move on, girl, and I'm going to still have a child at home. I have too many pills for her. T-Mar, you a mess. But I feel you in that space, girl. I be wanting my space in the bed sometimes, girl. It's just like, Lord, would you just move over? Can you just go on the couch? Like, you just want to stretch out and just, Give him a salad. He say he don't eat grass. He not a cow. Oh my God, girl. Woo, child. Yeah, you got a real kid on your hand. Girl, the men is something, girl. And my husband, girl, if you let him, he'll eat French fries with every single meal, okay? He will literally eat French fries with every single meal if you let him. Like, seriously, sometimes I have to say, you know what? You're not getting nary French fries. You're not even getting nary piece of fried food, okay? Like, literally, you're not getting, no, you not. It's like a kid. Girl, them hot flashes, girl, I just be like, oh my God, can you just sleep on the couch tonight? Girl, I be going through it, girl. I love my mom, girl, but girl, sometimes I just be wanting my little space in the bed, girl. Yes, I do. Ooh, child. But girl, look, I done cleaned up, okay? I done got things all the way together for the most part. Got it all in order, girl. I'm just trying to tell you. Some men just be just like kids, girl. And you can't call yourself going away without them, girl, on like a girl's trip or nothing, girl, because they're going to ring your phone, girl, until the battery fall out of it. I mean, I'm just saying, okay? Girl, they going to ring your phone and act like a purdy kid if you go anywhere for any length of time, okay? They act like, they really start to act like they don't know how to cook. What I'm going to eat, what I'm going to do. Like you grown, Neko, you grown. Feed yourself. I remember when I went down to Baltimore to visit, and I ended up being there a week, and that really wasn't the plan to be there a week. I went there, we all went together as a family, but I had to stay because I had some business that I had to tend to in Baltimore, and I couldn't tend to it until that Monday. Hi, Katie Boo. How you doing, Boo? And Yeah, right. Just, like they can't do nothing all of a sudden. Well, anyway, it wasn't the plan for me to stay a week, but it ended up being a week. And child, when I tell you that man called me until the battery fell out of my phone, okay? God damn. Oh my God, girl. If that man didn't call me until the battery fell out my phone, I give up. Mm, mm. Hot mess. Well, anyway, yeah, so he had to leave to come back to New York because he had to go to work. I had some business that I had to tend to on that Monday. I was gonna catch the bus back home, but they didn't have a bus. Some kind of way with the scheduling of the bus that, like, it was just a mess. Anyway, I ended up being in Baltimore for a week, and he ended up coming to get me that weekend. Like, he got off work Friday and he was on the road Friday. Okay, he was like, you know what? Hold that thought, because the next bus that was going to be able to come get me would have been like that Saturday or something like that. He was like, hold that thought 1 minute. I'm on my way. Girl, he came and got his ass, okay, and took me on back up to New York. He said, it's time to go. And I'm coming to get you, because there ain't going to be no excuses. So he came and got my ass, okay? Okay. But yeah, girl, he worried me to death. I'm telling you, he worried me to death. I had a good time, though. I really had a good time. Girl, I think I was drunk every day that week, okay? Every day I was inebriated, okay? Hey, Patricia. I was inebriated every day. But girl, it felt so good, girl. Like, I ain't had to cook for no mind. My kids was with me, but my daughter, and my granddaughter, which is my daughter's child. So the kids was pretty much at my daughter's house, spending time with their niece, actually, because it's my daughter's child, so it was their niece. So they was pretty much at my daughter's house. So I was at my sister's house. So I didn't have to cook for anybody, like I didn't have to, like, it was just like, I had the bed all to myself. Like, I was just like, wow. Like, I was enjoying myself, okay? And I'm telling you, I was inebriated, okay? I would start around noontime, okay? I'd get up, whatever time I got up in the morning, get my shower, girl. By noontime, girl, it was time for lunch, and it was time for that first drink, girl. And I mean, I was drunk every day. So when my husband kept ringing my phone and getting on my nerves, girl, I was doing a lot of cussing. Slurred cussing, but cussing. He was hot with me, girl. He was hot. I like the purple shirt. Girl, this is a sweater, actually, with a little pocket on it. This is a dress, girl. This is one of them dresses with no straps. So that's my bra. Oh, that's the string from this sweater. So yeah. Yeah, girl, this is a strapless dress. And a little sweater, because like I said, that's bra. Thank you, Cheryl. But girl, child, when I tell you, my husband was hot, girl. Like, every time he called me, I was like, girl, and he say something, girl, I cuss. Then he'd hang up, then he'd call back, then I cuss and hang up on, girl. I was cussing and enjoying myself all at the same time, okay? Child, I ain't had no break like that since. And how many years ago that? That was about 2 or 3 years ago, girl. That's the same time when I was in that Dollar Tree in Baltimore, girl, and things got totally out of order, okay? Okay. My husband saw that video. He was like, what the hell is going on down there in Baltimore? Because, girl, I just had me a good old time. I'm just saying. Katie said, my man said, where the bread? Where the bully? Like, yeah, they can't find nothing. It's like, did you even look? Like, did you even look? Do you think you could have handled that problem without my assistance, sir? Like, really? Like, you think you could have did that? Oh, you remember Lovely Girl? I mean, I was inebriated that day, but I still knew what the hell was going on. Okay, I knew what the hell was going on. But she got it real bad. Also because I was inebriated. Okay. Yeah, left that child in that hot ass 90-something degree weather car, girl. I was inebriated, girl, but I knew what the hell I was talking about. And girl, I cussed her up one side, down another. Okay, okay. But yeah, girl, that was during my unexpected week-long stay in Be More, okay? Be More, my hometown. Guys, I have been on here an hour and a half, and I didn't mind because I had took my little hiatus, so I had to come back and holler at y'all. Sure, girl, you ain't seen that one, girl. That thing then went viral. 400,000 views. Over 400,000 views. Girl, she had me hot under the collar. And I was drunk too, girl. I was like, oh, no. But yeah, girl, just put in Dollar Tree, fight about to happen, some bullshit like that, girl. And you will see me all up and out of order, okay? Out of order. Hot under the collar. Inebriated. Pissed. Yeah, go to the archives. I know that's right, lovely. Go to the archives, child. Not one of my proudest moments, but girl, it was needed because, girl, she, you know. Anyway. Girl, people still cussing me out on that video. I get comments every day on that video. That's why it's like over 400,000 views. Not 4,000 views, 400,000 views. The last time I checked, that's how many views was on it. I don't know what the hell's on there now. But so with that many views on a video, you're gonna get tons of comments, girl. And they ain't all gonna be pretty. Girl, people cuss me out daily on that video. Yes, they do. And that was 3 years ago. They cuss me out daily. Girl, they gonna be cussing me out on that video till the day I'm gone, girl. Matter of fact, it was 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago. It was July 31st, 2015. And it's 546,733 views on that video. Okay? That's how many views is on that video. Fight about to go down in the Dollar Tree. 546,733 views. So with that many views, you can imagine how many comments. 6,000 likes and 754 dislikes. Child, when I tell you I get comments every single day on that video, people cussing, girl, they cuss me, my mama, everybody out. Every day. Every day. I get 10 comments at least from that one video that I did over 2 years. Matter of fact, this July will be 3 years. July the 15th, this year will be 3 years, girl. And they literally cuss me out daily. Okay? About that. Yeah, lovely. Like, people be pissed. Like, people really think that, you know, you should just mind your business. But it's hard to mind your business when you in a parking lot and you pull up and right next to you in the parking lot is a car with the windows down with a kid sitting in the back, and it's 100 degrees that day, literally like 98 degrees that day. The car's on a hot ass sunny parking lot, and the kid is sitting. Come on now. If you ever had a car, a hoopty, I'll call it a hoopty, with no AC in it, okay? You try riding around in Baltimore City on a 98-degree day with no AC in your car, okay? And girl, you're gonna cuss. Every time you come to a stoplight, every time you come to a stop sign, you're gonna cuss, okay? I'm telling you, 98-degree weather with no AC is hot. So imagine a car sitting on a sunny parking lot, nothing but sun beaming down on it. The car is sitting still, so you're not even getting hot air blowing on you from riding. You're literally sitting still. It's no air moving outside whatsoever. And it's a kid sitting in the back seat, sleep, with all the windows down. The windows were down, but like I said, ain't not a lick of air blowing because it's hot and the sun is beaming on the car. And like, how could you mind your business in a case like that? It's hard to mind your business in a case like that. Like, it was like literally the car was next to where we were parked. Like, we pull in and you look over, you know, you go to get out the car, all the windows down, it was obvious. And I'm like, oh my God, you know. Well, my sister discovered it first. She seen it first. Well, we kind of both seen it because we was pulling in and, you know, we looking like, damn, is that a kid back there? And girl, I'm telling you, it was hot as fire. So in a case like that, it's hard to mind your business, okay? Like, it would be inhuman of me to just see that child sitting in the back of that hot-ass car, just go head on into the store, in the air-conditioned store, and act like I ain't see it. Like, how do you ignore something like that? I couldn't. It was there. It was there. I couldn't ignore it. So yeah, but people, in spite of that, people think I should have minded my business. They think I should have ignored that child that was sitting in that hot-ass car, about to have a stroke. I should have just got out my car, went in the air conditioning store, act like I ain't see it, girl. And if I would have watched the news late on that night and heard news that it was a kid found unresponsive because it was left in a hot-ass car, I'm supposed to just, oh, girl, that was that kid that I had ignored. Girl, damn, that was that kid. Girl, whatever. You see what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, they cuss me out daily over it. Mind your motherfucking business, bitch. They ain't your kids. I know that wasn't my motherfucking kid, but damn, like, I know that kid was hot as hell. Like, he was sweating. I'm telling you. Inside of a car can get hotter than the actual outside. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but a car sitting on, go get in your car on a hot day and your car have been parked. Get off from work, leave your building, go to your car been sitting in that sun all day. I don't care if your windows down or not. If it's 90-something degree that day, windows down or not, when you get in your car, your seat gonna be hot, your dashboard gonna be burning up, your shit gonna be hot, okay? So, kid was sitting in a hot-ass car. Windows were all the way down. And some people was like, well, at least the windows was down. The child could breathe. Okay. Okay. But never mind the fact that somebody could have just took the child out the car. Okay. Don't worry about the fact that that little boy looked like he was 4 or 5 years old. Don't worry about the fact that a 4 or 5-year-old was sitting in a car where you could just open the door and take him out and like take him anywhere you want to take him. Like, you know, never mind that. Just, you know, just ignore it. It's not your kids. It's not your business. And generally, I do mind my motherfucking business, to be honest. But it's hard to ignore kids sitting in a hot-ass car sweating to death. You could have a goddamn heat stroke, windows down or not. If it's really, really hot outside and you sitting in a car, I don't care if you got the windows down or not. If it ain't no air blowing, ain't nothing but heat, you can have a damn heat stroke in a car with windows down. You can have a heat stroke in a house with all the windows up. If you don't have no AC and it's hot, your house is hot. So, yeah, they cuss me out daily. Because they basically saying I should have just ignored it. Because it wasn't my kid, you know. And would I do it again? Hell yeah. If I pull up on a parking lot and I see an animal in a car, a hot-ass car, I'm going to have something to say about it. Because they will lock your ass up for even leaving an animal in a car. If it's too cold or if it's too hot, your ass can go to jail for leaving animals in a car. So if you can't even leave an animal in a car on a too hot day weather or too cold day weather, then how the hell can a human be left in a car and it not be an issue? Like, come on. So, what you guys have done? If you'd have pulled up in the parking lot on a hot day and saw a child, a 4 or 5-year-old child in there by itself on a hot day, on a hot parking lot, would you all have just minded your business? I mean, be honest. Just do you. Look, do you. Whatever. Look, we can agree to disagree up on this motherfucker. If you would have walked away and ignored it, put in the comments section. Would you have walked away and ignored it? I don't know. Some people don't know what they would do until they get in that situation. So I get that. But if faced with that situation again, and I pull up and it's a child unattended, in a hot car, you know what? It don't even have to be hot. A 3 or 4-year-old or 5-year-old child just wandering around alone. Just wandering around. If I'm in a store and I come across a child, a 4 or 5-year-old child, just wandering around, first I'm going to look and see if it's any parents around. Because, you know, sometimes the kid could be here, the parent could be there. So if I look around and I don't see parents nowhere in sight, then, yeah, I'm going to, you know, say, hey, where's your mom? Or where's your dad? And get them to the customer service so they can find their parents. Like, I'm not going to just ignore it. Yeah, I would try to help that child find their parent. The parent might not even realize that the child got away from them. Sometimes you can get busy shopping and looking at shit and don't realize the child that was right here next to you gone somewhere. So, I don't know. I don't know. I just would not. If I seen a child wandering around alone, a young kid wandering around alone, and it was nobody in sight, I would try to help them to find their parents. I would. Yeah, Cheryl. Right. That's all I'm saying. Even an animal. If I pull up and it's an animal in a hot ass car, or cold, like it be cold as hell out here, so you can't just leave no animal or kid in no car in the cold weather out here with no heat running. So yeah, animal, child, I don't give a fuck. Shit. Nah, I'm not gonna let a child possibly die in a car. If I could have prevented the child from dying, by, you know, finding out where the hell your mama at. You know, like, how does she feel safe leaving her kid in a car? Unlocked car, windows down, car. Because people know how to, man, look. let me tell you something. In Baltimore City, if they don't know nothing, how to do nothing else, they know how to carjack a car, okay? And they don't need no keys to do it, okay? Them people are good. All they need is a screwdriver, okay? Like, they don't need no keys to get away with your car, okay? So, somebody might have wanted to go for a joyride. You know, you got these teenagers that's hijacking teachers on the parking lot just so they can get their cars and go joyride. So a car sitting in a parking lot with all the windows down and you can just open the door and get in, girl, that's just like saying, steal me. And they could possibly do it not realizing that it's a child sleep in the back seat, or they can do it realizing it's a child sleep in the back seat. You know, like it has happened. People have carjacked people's cars with babies in the back. And this is while the mother is right there with the car. So if they doing it with people in the car, then they'll definitely do it with a car that's unattended. Now also, ladies, they're saying that these they actually showed, somebody sent me a little clip on Facebook. And it was saying, be careful when you're at the gas station. Because you know how when you go to the gas station, you get out and you pumping your gas. And you're looking at the gas pump, you know, just to make sure you don't go over the amount you're supposed to be getting or whatever. A car will pull up on the other side of you. You're thinking any car that pulls up, they're there to get gas as well. But what they're doing is, while you're pumping your gas and you turn this way, the car will pull up on this side of you. Somebody will sneak out the passenger side and they'll be down low so you don't even see them getting out the car. They will open your passenger side door and take your purse. Because you know most women put their purses, you know, on the seat of the car, on the floor in the front. And they'll sneak in, grab your purse, shut your door, and then sneak back in their getaway car and they gone. You never even seen them or heard them or anything. So they're saying when you get out to pump your gas, lock your doors. That's how you can get carjacked. That's how you can get your purse taken. Just like, and especially at night, just like they can sneak in and get your purse, they can sneak in and get in your back seat while you pumping gas. And you'll never know it because it's dark in the back seat. And you pump your gas and they in the back seat of your car, you don't know it, you get in and drive off and boom, there you go. So that was just like somebody had shared that on Facebook. That's just like a little tip. Lock your doors when you pumping your gas. Because you don't want nobody to try to carjack you and you don't want nobody to sneak in and get your purse or end up in your back seat. And they say when you get in your cars, always look in your back seat. It's just like a habit, whether it's day or night. Always look in your back seat when you go to, you know, when you go to your car to get in, always look in the back, you know, just to make sure. Especially if you drive like a van where you have like two passenger rows, you definitely want to peep through the windows as you go into your car, make sure ain't nothing in the back. Especially at night, because people can hide down, you know, in the back and you not know it. And then as soon as you get in the car, hit your lock button like immediately, because a lot of people get in their cars and they fumble around with their purse, trying to put their purse down or trying to put whatever stuff down that they have, and they don't like automatically lock the door right away. So that gives somebody who's trying to carjack you, that gives them a chance to run up and boom, open your door, snatch you out, or tell you to move over, or they might let you out, they might not. Like, you just never know. So just a few little tips, you know, for when when you're out driving or getting in your car, getting out your car, and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, like I said, if I seen a kid like that again, I would do. Now, in hindsight, I'll just be honest, okay? The way that I handled it with the mother, Because when you see that video, yeah, I could have handled that differently, okay? I really could have handled that differently, but I was so mad about her reaction to me trying to help her out. Because actually, when we first seen it, we could have really just called the police and says, look, we just pulled up in a parking lot. There's a kid in the backseat asleep, windows down, blah, blah, blah. And they could have just came and, you know, by the time she came out the Dollar Tree, her kid would have been in the care of, would have been in the custody of social services, and they may have been locking her up. I could have did it that way. Or I could have did it the way that I did it, went to try to find the mother, but without cussing her out. Like I said, I cussed that woman so bad, but it was only because of the way she reacted. Like, I'm like, are you the mom, you know, to this kid? Like, I was really not, and that's the part that's not on camera. The beginning, like the first approach. By the time the camera came into play, like it was like I was totally pissed. But the initial way that I handled it, like, you know, while my sister was in the store trying to find, because we like, well, she's parked right here in front of the Dollar Tree. It was like a couple stores. But we like, since the car's right in front of the Dollar Tree, more than likely mom's in the Dollar Tree. Sent my sister to go get the people at the customer service to ask, you know, anybody's car, such and such color, kid, blah, 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 blah. Nobody responded to that call. I stayed out at the, you know, next to my sister's car, but the other car was right there just to keep an eye on the kid, because somebody could have took the kid in that little bit of time. So she went in to try to get the managers to do a like over the intercom type thing. Nobody responded to that. So she came back out. She said, "Ain't nobody respond." So I'm like, well, damn, it's hot. I don't, you know, I'm like, you know what? The mother might be in there. So we asked the little child, you know, were you hot? Hey, Elder, how you doing? You know, are you hot? Are you okay? Because he had woke up in the process. He was asleep at first. But by the time my sister went to do what she did, he had woke up. And he was looking around, you know, he was confused. And he was like, and we was like, you know, are you hot? He was like, yes. And I'm like, okay, well, do you want to go in the store? Because we figured he would know who his mom is, you know. So even though they didn't answer on the intercom, we like, okay, well, maybe, you know. So we didn't touch the car or anything. He was totally able to get out the car on his own, just like he could have woke up and said, you know what, hey, where's mom? Got out the car and started wandering around the parking lot. He could have did that because he literally could get out the car on his own. He undid his little seatbelt because he was in like a booster type seat. Undid his little seatbelt, got out the car, and, you know, we went on across the street into the store. And, you know, we were like, if you see your mom, you know, let us know. He saw his mom immediately because the mom, yeah, sure, a lot could have happened. Hi, Sarah, how you doing? He saw his mom immediately. Mom was in line, okay? I don't know where the hell mom was at when my sister went in and had them do that intercom thing. Maybe she wasn't paying attention. It's possible she didn't hear it, or like I say, just didn't pay attention to what they were talking about on the intercom. But she was literally in line with a cart full of shit. Like she had just got in line. And so being as though she was in line, as soon as we walked in, he seen her immediately. Well, we didn't know that. He just walked right to her. So and it was like a line full of people. So I was like, I wanted to make sure that the people that he walked to were the people that he needed to be with. Instead of just assuming, okay, he's with his people. It was a line full of people. So he went and he stood close to, you know, these two ladies. It was two sisters. It was his mom and her sister. They cackling and having a good time in the store when he walked up. I don't even think they realized that the child was there. Because they were steady cackling and laughing. And I'm looking and I said, is that your mom? He said, yeah. And I said, oh, hi, miss. I said, we pulled up in the parking lot. We seen your kid in the car and it was really hot out there. So we brought him in because he said he was hot. You know, and she was just like, no, first when I was like, hi, I said, oh, hi, are you his mom? Yes. Like, I'm telling you, it's not on camera. But my sister was there. She was a witness to it. And the other people that were there were witnesses to it. The response that I got from that lady was just like, she wasn't thankful. Because like I said, I could have just called the police and had them deal with all that. And then I ain't had to try to find no mama. Like the police could have dealt with her. When they would have found her ass, they'd have locked her up. And her kid would have been gone. But anyway, I didn't, you know, I wasn't trying to, you know, like, get the lady in like big time trouble or anything. That's why we tried to find her. Yeah, Elder. It was her response that ticked me off. So anyway, like I said, that the response, the way she reacted to us approaching, it was like, I'm telling you, she had a stank attitude. She had a and you know, that type thing was going on. And once she went there, girl, then I went where I went. Okay, that's what happened there. That was not my initial. The kid in the car, I'm pissed. I'm gonna go ahead and cuss mama out. It was not like that at all. Like I said, it was her response that got me really, really heated. Because I'm like, bitch, okay, I ain't had to come find you. I could have, girl, like, anyway, moving forward. So anyway, in the near future, so like I was saying, in hindsight, looking back, that's the only person, yeah, Elder, that's the only, in hindsight, that's the only, you know, I can look back and see how I could have did things a little differently in that situation. I really could have just ignored the lady's reaction and just basically like, you know, ma'am, it's just a little dangerous to leave your kid outside, you know, in this weather. Just gave her like some little helpful advice or some little helpful tips that could help her for the next time. And I could have just left it at that. So yeah, maybe I didn't have to handle mom in that way, but I'm human. And I was like, I'm just like Elder say, bitch, like, how dare you act like that? I saved your ass a ton of trouble by coming to try to find your ass instead of just calling the police. A lot of people's like, well, you should have just called the police. And they're right. I should have just went on and just let the authorities handle it, because because in all actuality, yeah, I should have just went on and just let the authorities handle it, and not have handled it on my own, because we really could have gotten into a fist fight. Like literally, we could have got into a fist fight. And that wouldn't have been all good, you know. So in hindsight, looking back, you really don't know who you're dealing with when you're dealing with people, you know, and their children and stuff. So just for like safety reasons, it probably would be best to just go ahead and let the authorities handle the situation. And, you know, like, you know, don't worry about, oh, well, she's going to get in big trouble. Because that's what I was thinking. You know, I don't want the lady to go to jail. And if I call the police, they're going to come take this child. And she's going to come out and she's going to be, you know, blah, 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 blah. And I really should have just said, you know, I'll just call the police and let them deal with the situation. So, yeah, I'm not proud of how I handled that woman, because I'm telling you, when I say I handled that woman, I handled it, okay? Sorry, guys. That's my daughter trying to call me. Yeah. That part I would change. I wouldn't have cussed that woman out the way that I did. Did she deserve it? Hell yeah, that bitch. But no, I would have handled it different. Hello? Hi, how are you? Yay. How was school? All right. At work? What's up? Huh? Oh, okay. That's right. You had to stay after to finish the project. Okay. What you had to do? Doing extra credit work? Okay. So you're going to catch the late bus? Huh? Okay, Stack. All right, well, I'll be home when you get there. I'm getting ready to leave here now. Okay. All righty. I'll see you when you get home. All right, bye-bye. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, I got to get off of here so I can be home when my daughter gets home. So, anyway, yeah. So, in hindsight, looking back, I have cussed that lady the way I did. I would have just, you know, just handled it differently. Like, it wouldn't have went down that way. In the future, it won't happen like that, you know. I'll just, you know, just save the child by calling the authorities and letting them handle it, you know. Because if you crazy enough to leave your child in the car, then it's not. And if you crazy enough to leave your child in a car on a 90-degree day, then it ain't for me to worry about the consequences if the police come and they get your child and all that. Like, that can't be my concern. Truly. That just can't be my concern, because then I'm putting my safety in jeopardy. By approaching somebody, even if you approach them nicely, which I did. Even if you approach them nicely, it doesn't matter, you know. I approached that lady very nicely and calmly, you know, not all loud and rowdy. It ended up being loud and rowdy, but that's not how I approached the situation from the beginning. So I approached properly, but like I said, even with approaching properly, the other person can get ugly, which she did get ugly, but she could have gotten ugly in a physical way as well, which would have put me in a situation where I'm going to have to defend myself. And girl, I might have ended up in jail some damn where. Okay? So yeah, I won't handle it like that anymore. At all. Okay? Right, T-Mon, you don't. Because, you know, like I said, she could have really have gotten ugly in a physical type of way. You know? And I would have just handled my business, okay? But anyway, then that whole video would have been, you know, me in handcuffs and all that. And all that. As a matter of fact, we both would have ended up in handcuffs, and the child still would have ended up being taken by protective services. So it just wouldn't have been good, you know, for the kid or for me or for the mother. So no, I won't be doing that anymore. I will let the authorities deal with the situation, and you have to deal with the consequences of you being an asshole by thinking that it's okay to leave a child in a hot ass car. And then as soon as you get your fat ass, because we was both fat. I ain't calling her fat. Her ass was fat just like mine was fat. But for the sake of the sentence, I'm getting ready to say, when you get your fat ass in the car, you're going to roll all the windows up and put the AC on, okay? You're going to put the AC on, you get your fat ass in the car, but the child had to be hot, okay? Yeah. So you live and you learn, okay? So yeah. If anybody go back and watch that video, yeah. I can see the error in my handling that situation. So there you go. Can't do no more than admit my error in the situation. Hi, Demon Lover. Okay. So listen, guys, I gotta go because my daughter's on her way home, and I need. Yeah, sure. That's yeah. You're right. You're right. It makes you wonder. It makes you wonder. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. But listen, it's been real, guys. It's been real. And I have to go because, you know, a mama's work is never done. Okay. And I still haven't eaten yet, but I need to go home and tend to my daughter. And I love you guys. And I will see you guys on the... Thank you, Elder, for reminding everybody to hit the thumbs up. I really appreciate that, hon. Great seeing you too, Cheryl. I'm glad to be back, y'all. Like I said, the YouTube slump thing happens, and I can't control it. Like, it comes when it feel like it. but not often. So that's a good thing. And there's nothing wrong with a little break sometimes, you know. A little break from the YouTube streets is needed sometimes. I love you guys, and I'm glad to see you all, and I hope you all. Thank you, T-Mon. I appreciate you, boo. I enjoyed you. Glad that you understood where I was coming from on that school shopping thing and all that other foolishness. But yeah, yeah, I love you guys. All right, bye-bye, guys. Have a good one.